All right, the highs and lows of life, the highs and lows of meteorology. I'll tell you this much, I want you to be looking skyward tonight. Here's the reason why. Tonight is the full moon. It's called the wolf moon. But here's what's really cool that's going to happen tonight. It's called when the moon will occult Mars. Have you ever heard of this? This is where the moon will pass in front of Mars. So Mars will disappear at 7:52 and reappear at 8:50. And according to my good friend Brian Tobias at SALSA, the San Antonio League of Sidewalk Astronomers, of course, this will be visible to the naked eye. You'll see Mars, and then you'll see it go away at about 7:52 in San Antonio, reappearing by 8:50. Good stuff. And with skies clear, it should be really nice. Now, of course, the illumination of a full moon is going to make it a little difficult to see Mars clearly, but you'll see it. Look at that. I mean, just a gorgeous Monday, a chilly one with 58's pretty popular in the city, 60 at Lackland. We've got 56 out at Bandera and 54 at Bernie. Seguin's running at 58 as well. Now, if you're heading out this evening, temperatures will cool by, say, 8 or 9 p.m. into the 40s. This is definitely light jacket weather, but maybe more of a coat if you're going to be out late tonight, because we will be in the 40s before midnight, and then we're heading down to about 39 or 40 in the city. We will be above 32, but there will be a light freeze for Kerrville, Bernie, Comfort, Fredericksburg, Bandera, out to Rock Springs, but it'll be a light freeze as most of those hill country locations will spend, say, 4 to 6 hours below freezing. Tomorrow afternoon, a lot like today, mid to upper 50s. We've got high clouds streaming in off some Pacific moisture, but generally speaking, we've got a lot of dry air out there, so no big changes in the forecast tomorrow. But by Wednesday, a small disturbance to our south will kick up some showers. Looks like it'll be pretty scattered through Wednesday morning, early Wednesday afternoon, and then this system pulls out to the east. So it's going to be a short-lived rain chance, mainly Tuesday night, early Wednesday. But then here comes our next front. Let's talk about some of the computer model forecasts you're seeing on Facebook and Instagram and the like. A huge Arctic outbreak in the forecast once again. So just like last week, almost a week to the day of today, we're going to expect to see a big plunge in temperatures. Watch this. On Monday morning, this would be Monday the 20th, we could be as cold as 21 degrees in the city. Now, will there be moisture with this cold? That's yet to be determined. Right now, it's not looking like there'll be any moisture. All right, 57 tomorrow after a low of 38. Then about 52 on Wednesday with a cloudy day. Have the umbrella within arm's reach. 61 to 67 to 71. Nice warm up to wrap up the week. But then here comes the cold front. It's Saturday night, so only 48 on Sunday. Monday morning into the 20s. It's going to be a hard freeze with a high expected only 40. And with that cutting north wind, it's going to feel a lot colder, only 42 on Tuesday the 21st with that 10% chance. That's all we're putting in right now. And then, of course, forecast subject to change. So, Sarah, some very cold air next week.